Hello, beautiful souls. Let's get a message from Spirit today. Let's talk to our angels, God, the universe, the divine, and let's see what is going on. What messages do we have? Dearest you, there's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So this is coming from Spirit, your angels, past on loved ones, your guides. They have a few things to say to you today, by the way. If you could, like the video, leave a comment if you feel so inclined, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It does help it grow, and it does help get the messages out to those who need it. Dearest you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Again, you are never alone. Rejection is protection, and sometimes it's hard for us to know and understand that. But ultimately, God, the angels, the universe, your ancestors and guides, your guardian angel, they step in and help us. They are always around you, and you are never alone. Dearest you, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel. As we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it is impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimensions you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know how, or the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith in the unseen. That the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life in mysterious and beautiful ways. Loving you so much, as always. All right, so you're being told to surrender. You're being told that sometimes rejection is protection. And you're also being told that not to compare yourself to others. Envy is not the way to go. What is meant for you is coming. Believe in miracles, that miracles are coming and wondrous things are coming for your life. Okay? We keep getting this envy and comparison and competition. We keep getting, rejection is protection and all the things. Let's get a divine beloved. And then let's talk to our angels. It can't be too long. I gotta go get my little muffin from therapy. Just know that we cannot see things from dimension of God, the angels, the universe. Oh my goodness. I don't know. My throat's been doing some very weird things. I've been doing some readings for clients today, and anyway, that throat chakra is getting a little wild. Boundaries. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. And that's why my throat chakra is doing this. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. You may have had to set boundaries recently, or you may need to set boundaries. I am entitled to say no. It is your God-given right to say no if something feels off or wrong. If it doesn't feel right, you can say no. If something feels off or wrong, say no. It is your right. You have the intuition, you have that gut knowing in your knower to say no. If something is not leading you down the path that you wish to go, again, that is the rejection is protection. Maybe somebody set a boundary for you, or you set a boundary for somebody. It's because you are actually ultimately protecting yourself. Where do we want to go? Okay, let's start here. Boundaries are, when you set boundaries, you are telling people how to love you in a healthy manner. You are telling people how to love and respect you in a healthy manner. When people cross that boundary, there was no love and respect there. All right, let's see. Divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. That is that intuition. If you were led to set a boundary, it is because you intuitively knew something was not right. Something needed to be done. Something, your soul, your heart and your soul led you to this. See that sun there? It was illuminated to you. Okay? You were led to that. Amethyst. There's a huge metamorphosis going on right now. Again, there's a butterfly in that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry, my nails are disgusting. I illuminated that to you. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that is unfolding. There's a lot of purple in this amethyst color, because the divine is speaking to you through that crown. There is a lot of divine talk. There's a lot of divine connection going on. You may need to speak That's why that's over that throat chakra. This is part of this transformation. This is part of that metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that is unfolding. Your voice is very powerful. Your words are very powerful. Surrendering to this process and this change, this metamorphosis, this transformation is incredibly powerful. You standing up for yourself has been incredibly powerful. I'm going to take one more. Relationship assignments. Shamuel. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. And again, that was part of that first one. Unique path. Well, here comes the street sweeper. Interesting. Are you sweeping people out? I don't know, maybe. You have very specific experiences in your path. You have to choose how you are willing to grow, and people, you know, who you let in and how you let people in. People cross your path for reasons, you know. So how you let people in is definitely part of that. All right. Each person is put on a path, on your path, for a specific reason. To teach you a lesson, or to be, you know, yeah, there's harmony and resolution here. You may be going through a situation, but there's going to be harmony and resolution brought in. Confirmation. There's a victory. Her arms are out. There's victory for this for you. Glorious victory. Light. You're always taken care of, is what I'm hearing. Keep your composure even during difficult times, during this darkness. He's sitting, it's kind of dark. There's, you know, this coming from his hands. You might be a healer. He has put his sword down, so there's definitely been some kind of argument, some kind of altercation. But he has put his sword down, or she. They have put their sword down. They are releasing, but keeping their composure. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Keeping composure, but that divine message is coming down to the crown. Coming in, the light is coming in. Keeping composure. I feel like the hands have that coming out. I'm getting like energetic as a healer, because I do energetic work, and I always have that sensation in my hands when I'm doing my healing work. So I'm getting, somebody may be a healer. Yeah, if somebody has to do the internal work, do the inner work, coming from that heart space. Maybe you are on this journey, on this path. Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual growth that you've been on or doing. Let's see. There's a lot of internal work. There's a lot of inner growth. There's a lot of spiritual growth that you've been doing. A lot of to move you through this, to this light. Setting the boundaries. Things have been illuminated. This metamorphosis doesn't happen overnight. You are choosing to see deeper reason for the people in your life. There's going to be some connection, renewed connections. I don't know if, or deeper connections. I'm almost feeling like deeper connections. Like maybe you may have connections with people, but they're going to be deeper. Reunions, reconciliations, intimacy, or forgiveness. I almost feel like it's going to be deeper connections or renewed connections. Or past life connections. I'm feeling more past life. Like these are really deep heart, like faded connections. You may have known these people in a past life. That's why it's like a reunion, a very intimate, very close reunion. So if you have this person already in your life, you may be realizing that this is more than, like, you may actually realize that this is a faded connection. You may be hearing from them like a text message or a DM. They may be talking to you through music, but it's going to be very heartfelt. It's going to be a very intimate, emotional connection. It may be someone from your past or someone you've known for a long period of time. This is going to be a very personal, a very, a romantic connection for sure. A renewed connection, but I'm almost feeling like it's like a past life, like a divine connection. And this is why we had that first card where, rejection is protection. Maybe, something didn't work out with somebody previously because somebody else is coming in. Forgiveness, seeking freedom and healing. Someone may be coming forward and asking for forgiveness because they caused you a lot of pain. They caused you a lot of chaos. They may have betrayed you out of greed, out of lack, out of pain. They may have had a lot of bitterness or resentment in their life. They may be coming forward and asking for forgiveness, seeking freedom from their own resentment, from their own pain. They may be going through their own kind of like awakening. They may be going through their own higher learning, this person may be at a distance, but they may be coming forward and asking for forgiveness. They may be doing the inner work, but this is the person that you're going to be asked to keep your composure with. Again, I'm feeling like somebody wants healing. You may be a healer. You're going to be asked to have compassion. You hold beautiful energy. You are going to have to continue on the path of self-care. This again has to do with knowing that you are enough, knowing that you matter, knowing that you are loved, that you can make a difference. Holding that truth in your heart, like you have to keep believing in you. Hold space for yourself right now. There's a lot of energy. I'm feeling it in the solar plexus a lot and the sacral. There is a lot of energy. Yeah, energy healing. Somebody's coming in for healing. Somebody wants to be healed. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants to be healed. Something is isn't well. You're going to get communication about something. Somebody's well-being is suffering, but whether it's mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual, they're looking for healing. Again, it's that heart space. My heart is heavy. Their heart is heavy. Again, it's this person that caused a lot of chaos for you. Somebody is being called to be authentic, unique, courage, be courageous. Take off the suit. Take off this fake suit. Be the real you. This is this metamorphosis coming in. This is you being authentic. And with you being your 100% true, authentic self, like I'm getting really nervous. Somebody's really nervous about you being authentic because it's bringing in a lot of abundance. Somebody did not want that for you. But you need to be authentic because this is going to bring in a lot of really positive action, a lot of really positive feelings, a lot of just really good. My angels are with me. I am loved. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is working out. Like, you have to keep telling yourself this so that you can continue building and growing, because this self-love is causing this completion and this transformation in your life. It's causing all that negative, all of that chaos to go. Which I just had that reading last night about the cycles ending, because you're now moving into a whole other shift, a whole other energy shift, a whole other cycle. Let's take a look at what the angels are saying. But your composure has changed. You are no longer in this energy of fight or flight. You're in a whole other energy of healing and peace and a different bracket of composure. And that somebody is seeing that. I think you have set boundaries. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, you need to find a compromise. Somebody wants to make a compromise. Somebody wants some kind of compromise with you. So again, there is something in here. It's whoever is whoever is comparing themselves to you. There's this comparison. You can't, this person or whoever is looking at you and constantly comparing, this person, that rejection, whoever feels rejected, there's people butting heads, and you may not even feel it, to be honest with you, because you're in this vibration of healing and hope. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And again, that's why you're being called to sit in this self-care, this self-loving, this authentic, true, you, to constantly work on these actions of, very positive, very high vibrational beings. Do not sit in negative emotions. Do not sit in that, like, self-pity and things like that. Know that, like we said earlier, you are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by people, places, and things that want to help. You're never alone. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. Success is there. You've worked hard. You've done the internal work. You're doing the work to create a beautiful, successful life. It's a time for celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Success is right there. You know, just keep going. The light is there. One more. Oh my God. There we go. Exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. You know, just make sure, again, it's these boundaries. It's these happy, healthy boundaries. That's all. Review everything. Make sure it's up to your standards and your satisfaction. That's all it is. All right, let's see what your angel guidance, and then I'll pull you an angel number. Yeah, reward yourself because you've been doing the work. Rewards are coming in because you've been doing the work. Heart chakra. Innocence. Oh, that's beautiful. The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So this healing energy, it's so important. So whether you actually go to the ocean or water and really allow it to wash away all negative thoughts, patterns, people, places, and things, or whether you use that visualization in a meditation, whatever it is, water is so very cleansing. A spiritual bath may be important for you right now. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await your request. Your angels will go to work for you as soon as you ask. That's all you have to do, is ask them. Ask for help in whatever situation that you need it. They can't do anything until you acknowledge and request it. Let your past go. The burden of carrying, I can't speak. I don't know if you got somebody all like jacked up because they're like, anyway, I can't speak. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lesson and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it. And now it's gone. Let go and let God. Take whatever love is in your heart and leave the rest. Forgive and let go. Keep the love in your heart. Allow God, the angels, the universe, the divine to do its magic. You know, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. All right, let's get you an angel number, and then we're going to call it good. Let go and let God. Continue to offer the world unconditional love and forgiveness. Forgive yourself for whatever you are holding on to. You know, if you can look at life as one big lesson and learning process, suddenly you stop holding on to guilt. I'm just saying. You no longer are holding on to shame and guilt and all this wildness. We're here to learn and move into the next phase. Once you learn one lesson, you move into the next. Love yourself through it. That's all you can do. 0110, belief system. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will come true. 77777. Perseverance. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the next right step is. Okay? That's all I have for you. All right? So, if you guys could, please like the video. Leave a comment if you feel so inclined, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow, and the messages to get out to whoever it needs to. If you're interested in a personal reading, please message me. If you're interested in energy healing, chakra balancing, all those kinds of things, definitely message me. If you're interested in birth charts or North Node, South Node, coaching, and all of that good stuff, email me. If you have any questions, you can always drop them in the comments below, or you can email me. I am so thankful for you guys and for all of your love and support. And I wish you all a beautiful day, and I wish you all so much love, light, truth, and just healing on your path. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.